So I finally got on the Imagine Cruise, John Lennon's luxury fan trip that costs almost 30 grand and has a year-long wait list. They tell you it's gonna be this intimate hangout with him. Reality check, nobody sees him.
15 grand just to get on the wait list, and it promises you intimate access
to John Lennon.
But the reality,
you see him for like 30 seconds.
If you're lucky.
Besties, I got tea. It's about that Peace at Sea cruise everyone keeps flexing. They charge 12 grand to sail with John Lennon. Sounds cute, right? But here's what you actually get.
Fans wait years, show up, and get met with Secret Service level security.
All to protect one guy, 80-year-old Lennon, who hardly leaves his private deck.
Okay, so I'm on this Imagine Cruiselines trip, the one that promises you get to hang out with John Lennon. Let me spill the Cabernet on this circus.
Grab a drink, honeys, because I have thoughts about the Imagine Cruiselines John Lennon trip. Opening night, the schedule says John Lennon live. We get his wife screeching.
So I just got out of the theater. Let me tell you, I have been to some experimental shows, but what we witnessed tonight, girl.
A legend who acted like he was too good to breathe the same air as the rest of us. He melted down on the deck because fans wanted a selfie.
Gosh, you guys, look at him. That is John Lennon having a full-on meltdown. He's yelling into his phone like it's a press conference. Fans are shoving photos in his face, and he is not having it.
I've asked these people several times to get away from me. They're just disregarding all of my boundaries. I'm being disregarded as a human. This is what it's like. I'm just trying to go to dinner, and I've asked these people several times to get away from me. They're just disregarding all of my boundaries.
Okay, so apparently John Lennon does not like being treated like a Beatle anymore.
Yeah, he was on this cruise, 2 fans ask for a selfie, and before you know it, the whole deck crowds in.
Just disregarding all of my boundaries.
John, sign this, please.
Look at his face. He's like, dare you peasants talk to me? I'm being disregarded as a human. This is what it's like. They're just disregarding all of my boundaries.
He's lecturing them while filming himself. Come on.
To walk of shame back to the dining room.
Before any of this, he was booked to do a special performance on the cruise. Fans thought they'd get Imagine and the classics.
Instead, he shows up with a laptop and drops a 2-hour EDM set.
I'm just trying to bring the energy up. If you don't like electronic music, that's your problem, right? I can't please everyone.
What you're seeing here is a trauma response. John's not just being dramatic. His nervous system is reading that crowd as danger.
Classic trauma response. You can see him go straight into fight mode.
Notice his shoulders rounding, his voice getting sharp. That's him getting triggered. And it makes sense.
John's not just being grumpy in that selfie. Look at this. When a crowd ignores his boundaries, phones in his face, markers out, his brain hits this box. Trigger. Why? Because his body remembers something way scarier. In 1980, outside a New York hotel, a so-called fan pulled a gun on him. He barely walked away.
The backlash about John? Wild. Empaths feel that drain. John is mothering. We're talking about the guy who wrote Mother.
Y'all have seen this cruise ship video, right? A lot of people think he had major work done, but some are saying clone, body double, whatever, because the vibe, off.
People think it's more than just aging or fillers.
This is the clip everyone keeps tagging me in. Lennon on a cruise ship last week, flipping on fans. Watch his eyes. He's 80, but there's something off. Compare him to 75. The bone structure, the nose, the jawline. It's not aging, it's rearranged. Fans say the surgery was a cover for swapping in a lab-grown duplicate.